Okay, welcome to the RRLTD inventory management system. Pretty much this is what the home page looks like, and we've got several sheets that will be of use to you over here. I tried to color code it so that you can get used to the sheet as well as the employees. Green for stock that comes in, purple for things relating to barcodes, blue relating to manual entries, red relating to stock going out, and then there's a few more. But let's just get into it. So this is what our homepage looks like. Obviously it's empty at the moment because we haven't added any products to the system yet. But first of all, let's start off by entering our staff. So I'm just going to enter a few random names. Perfect. Let's say that's our staff. You can always remove and always add people to this. It's a dynamic list. The same goes with our suppliers. So let's say Primark and M&S are two suppliers. So we've now updated that to what your actual staff and actual suppliers are. And then we can already begin by adding products. So pretty much our first supplier, let's say we're receiving stock now from Primark, let's say we received grade A, and let's say packaging type, I know you said these are the three that you guys use. I'm going to go ahead and select pallets. I'm going to be James R. So I'm the one who's receiving it into the system. And I know you said normally it's about 24 pallets that will come at any given time. I'm just going to say 3, just for the example. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and add the product. Okay, so the weight of the first pallet is 100 kilos. The weight of the second pallet is 102 kilos. The weight of the third pallet is randomly 88 kilos. Okay, so the script is running. And now 3 products have been added successfully. Now another script is running to automatically generate the barcodes for those 3 products because you've just received it into the warehouse. I'm pretty sure you would want the barcodes in order to attach that to each pallet. And pretty much the barcodes you'll find here, already ready, already generated. All you'd have to do is file, print, and then you just have to ensure it's on portrait, margins, custom numbers, 0, 0, 0, 0 is the correct setting, normal 100%, and then it's ready to print. You can go ahead and then print that. Yeah, I'm not going to print at the moment. Okay, so that's what the printing looks like. And this is what our homepage looks like. The 3 products that were received by James are grade A, Primark, quantity obviously 1 of each pallet. It shows the weight, the packaging type, and the barcode string. So the barcode string is basically the date that it was received, who it was received by, what grade it is, who's the supplier, the total weight, the net weight of that item and then what sort of packaging it's in. Now the barcode string goes onto the barcode. So you'll notice it over here. Here's the barcode string, and at the bottom is the product code, product code, product code. 3 different product codes because each item gets treated as its a unique individual. So if you go to the home page, you'll see that the product codes are present here. So this is how we refer to this specific item. This is its name. This is that one's name. This is that one's name. Okay. So now let's say you've received the pallet and now you've sold one pallet. So I'm going to show you how that works in real time. So I'm just pasting because I don't have my barcode scanner with me right now, but essentially if you scan the barcode with the barcode scanner in this cell, the product code will pop up. Now let's update the inventory. Okay, please select a staff member in E2 before processing. So throughout the software there's little like safety checkpoints. If a field is not created entirely, the script won't run. So pretty much we are not updating anything because of the fact that the staff member wasn't selected. So as we know, James R brought it in. Now let's say Ryan S is responsible for taking it out or selling it to the customer or whatever the case is. Then it's now been done successfully. It clears so that there's no duplicate entries. And now if we go to our inventory sheet, we'll see that this product that we just scanned out is at a 0 quantity, obviously because it's just been removed. So now if we have a look at this sheet here called the log trail, everything that we've done has actually been recorded and time-stamped, which is obviously very useful for you in the event of you needing to check the history of a specific item or whatever the case may be. So that pretty much takes us through almost every sheet here. But let's say real world examples. Let's say you see this barcode here, for example, this product code over here. Let's say the actual barcode got damaged after a week because of something happening at the warehouse, and we need to generate a new barcode for that. Instead of adding it to the system again, we can just go to the Create Barcodes page. Then all we have to do is scan or paste in the barcode that we want to recreate, how many we would like to recreate, and then click on Generate Barcodes. I just haven't attached the script yet, so let me quickly do that. This is just a once-off thing that I'm doing. You don't have to worry about this. I was meant to do this before I started the demonstration. Okay, generated the label. So labels always go to barcode print, and there you go. There's your barcode. So all you have to do to print it is go say print and ensure that your margins are 0 and you select normal 100%, and then you can print it, obviously on the 24 up barcode paper, and that's how you print a barcode on demand. Okay, then obviously you can add and remove people from these two. Then the only other sheet I need to show you is what's called our stock take sheet. So let's say after a period of time you through, you know, human error, employee error, you lose track of what you've actually got in the warehouse. So you know that your records aren't accurate. Like, let's say you've got 1 of this, 0 of this, and 0 of this written on the records here, but you know you've got 2 pallets in the warehouse, which means that there's some sort of issue. So let's say you go over here with your barcode scanner and you scan the first item. What will pop up is this. And let's say you scan the second item. Obviously this is listed as 0, which is the exact reason why you're doing a stock take. Paste it over here, and then you overwrite the stock levels. So what this button does is, according to what's been scanned here, it will remove everything from here, make everything 0, and then update this and this to the according quantities that you've scanned over here. So how it would look is, now we've got 1 and 1, which is a total of 2 pallets in the warehouse. So now your entire inventory that's in the warehouse is reflecting accurately over here. The only time that a stock take should be done is when you know there's a discrepancy between your inventory and your actual warehouse. Okay, so let's just have a look at the logs. Our logs are kept always for every single whether it's a stock take, whether it's an edit, or whatever the case is. So if you notice over here, say for example, I'm just an employee and I've just made a mistake where I've accidentally deleted a cell. That exact movement is going to be recorded here. So here's an edit, here's a stock take, here's an edit, here's scanned out, here's added, added, added. That's everything I've shown you in the demonstration. So this is pretty much how the software works. I know you did say that you would prefer to use another format of barcoding. I just have not gotten the dimensions of those barcodes yet, and the model of which barcode scanner it is. So I think I will be able to do that. I just think for now I should at least show you how everything looks, because I'm pretty much done. And you can tell me whatever concerns you have, what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like changed, and I can execute that for you. But yeah, this is just an overview of how it's looking. I think the video is a good thing to show you, so have a look, tell me what you think.